before we start, I want to appreciate my makeup because I never do makeup like ever. Because this video, I'm just gonna try to fill out a sketchbook spread in here. Not because I have trouble filling out sketchbook spreads. I filled out a lot in here. I'm like this much through the sketchbook already. And I got it like 2 weeks ago, so that's pretty good. But more because I've noticed that I've been like very uninspired, I guess, and feeling very unsure in my art and just like what I'm supposed to be doing. I did this spread just now, kind of trying to like figure out what I even like I'm trying to do with my art right now. Because like you don't have, your art can just be for fun, obviously, but I feel like I'm not having fun right now. It's just like art is a habit for me, so I never really stop doing it at all. It just becomes like less inspired. But like I did this one yesterday, these guys or gals, and like they look nice. I know I can make something that looks nice, but I don't feel any kind of personal connection to it. So that's what I want to try to do today, is just kind of get out whatever I'm thinking and feeling and try to translate it into a spread, just to feel better about my art, I guess. Not that I feel bad about it, like the skill level. I just feel bad about just being scared of my own ideas. So like I have tons of painting ideas and I just like don't do them because I'm like scared of how I would approach it. And I do a lot of like brain dump sort of like sketches sometimes. But I want to like be able to like be authentic with this because I feel like I haven't been being super authentic with my art recently. It's felt very surface level, which is like it can be fine, but I don't enjoy it. It's not fun for me. It feels like a task. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, this is where we're starting. I think I want to do something blue. I just like, I feel like that the color scheme I'm feeling is like this. Like I want to do something with that color scheme. Also, I have this drawer full of scraps, so maybe we could start with like a collage. I don't know. Maybe we should find references on Pinterest. Okay, I forgot about this board I have, but it's all like cool lighting references. Maybe I can just, here we are. Yeah, that's good. It's all just like, I love this color scheme so much. Like oh, this is a nice color scheme too. I really like these green ones. The green ones are nice. Oh, I want to do a green one. Oh yes, we should do a green one. I like this picture. If it'll show up. Please. I just want to draw. Oh my god. We can just do that, I guess. Oh my gosh, there's like, okay, I love this picture. This is such a cool picture. Look at the wood on the walls has been like ripped up and there's wallpaper underneath. Like that's so cool. Oh, I love this green. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna stop like talking about how much I love this photo. We can just draw now. Okay, so I want to do something similar to this. So maybe we should actually use red and green. I mean, it is close to the holidays when I'm doing this, so it might be on theme for us. Okay. Something like this.
Bratty, bitchy, money, hungry, ruin the fun for everybody. You're not punk, you're not queer, nobody even wants you here.
Okay, this sketch is like okay. I don't love it, but I was thinking maybe with all this stuff like in my drawers I could like collage over it. That might be interesting, so I'm gonna try to do that. So here's the collage. I think I'm gonna try to do liner now with these, and I've never really done a lot of Sharpies, but I figured this would be easier than this because this has makes a thicker line, and you can't get as much pressure sensitivity as you can with the Sharpies. But I have them both because this will cover more. So yeah. Okay, there she is. I definitely like this. I feel like it's cool. Maybe it needs a little bit of line art, like just a little bit more defined, but I don't know. I like the style of all of this. It feels right, but I don't know if I think it's also like I copied a photo, so I'm kind of just, this is kind of just like what I think makes this photo cool is essentially what this is. It's not really mine per se. It's just kind of trying to show like what I see in this photo. But I'm not really sure how I feel about it necessarily. I think it looks cool, and I had fun making it, so that satisfies my first part. But I guess, how do I bring that sort of energy into my own original stuff? That's kind of the big question, I guess. I don't know. I feel like every artist struggles with that. This idea of like, what are they bringing to the table, I guess. Because it's like, a lot of us kind of do the same thing. There's not a lot of truly special people like that who just can come up with something new. I guess that's kind of, selfishly, maybe a bit, is kind of what I want, is to just be something new. Come up with something truly original. I guess the hard thing is like originality is more of a combination of things, which can make it inherently unoriginal, in that maybe originality never existed, you know. But I don't know, I guess like a lot of us are like chasing originality, but it's like you're never gonna find it. So I guess knowing that I can't have originality truly, I guess what I'm really doing is just doing things that I like to do. Just being like, oh, everything I do doesn't have to be like amazing. It can just be, and that's fine. Like this, I love this. It's not the most original, but I think it looks really cool. So, I don't know. I saw this post the other day that said like, oh my gosh, all these twinks copying Basquiat, but like, he has a cool style, and none of us are original. Like, none of us are ever gonna be truly original. Even in our conception, we are not original. We're the combination of tons of people and experiences. And the only thing that's original is our lives as a whole, because even in their experiences, they're not original. So, if you want to be like a twink copying Basquiat, I don't see what's wrong with that. Like, don't plagiarize him, obviously. Don't just like straight up steal his work. But if you want to like be inspired by Basquiat, like, why not? Like, this is very much inspired by Basquiat. Like, this is very much inspired by Basquiat, but it's still different. And I feel like there's value in that. This wouldn't exist without Basquiat. Like, that's cool. And, you know, even Basquiat himself, like, he's not the original, you know? Nobody is original. He's inspired by things. We're allowed to be inspired by things and bring them into our own work. I think, like, none of this is original. This is a photo I copied, did a study of, and then just did, like, sort of like, lines that remind me of just these studies that I like to do with fast lines, and it just, I don't know what I'm trying to say, really, honestly. I guess it's just like, don't be scared of being unoriginal. I think that's a dumb fear to have. It's just because no one's original. But yeah, I don't know what I'm drawing now. I think that's gonna be okay though. I'm just drawing ahead. Ooh. Oh, this is a big pointy nose. I love this. I like this big pointy nose. Oh, that's so fun.
Cause I'm spineless. A jellyfish with a little streak of kindness.
Okay. I have this little carnival guy. I want to write like in a carnival font. So I looked him up because my computer died. I should probably just... It died, so I had to look it up on my phone, which I'm also recording with, but like... I feel like it's kind of like, this reminds me a bit of a serif, sans serif sort of font. It's a little different though.
Then you know this. So take your Adderall and focus, 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 focus. Shade wear compress.
I don't know what else to do with this page. It's decently filled, but we still have all these edges. And I like to fill up my edges, so I'm optimizing my use of the paper. I don't know. What have I done in the past? It's a lot of doodles. Maybe I should do something else. Oh my gosh, a guy. Look. Look, it can turn its head upside down.
Crying to my mom, I'm not normal. Couldn't get a date to the high school formal.
Okay, my computer's charging. It's so low. You can see it. It's very low. But I like this image. I found this image, and like the colors they did here, they made everything green except for like the smoke and some of this lighting right here coming from like this angle. Like you can see it right there too. And it looks so cool. But I really like this red smoke. It's so cool. It's like Disney villain vibes. So we're gonna try to draw that.
Cause they thought I wasn't pretty. Which is weird cause I'm the hottest fucking bitch in New York City. Hottest fucking bitch in New York City. Shake, wear, roll, press, hands round my neck. Talk, talk to death. Fishing bad breath.
I'm not feeling this one quite as much, so I'm just gonna leave it there. It's kind of unfinished, like in this area, but like I'm not able to do this. I should have started with a sketch rather than just sketching out the like green shadows, because that sort of process can work for some people, but I'm not good with that sort of thing. I need everything explicitly laid out for me. Anywho, what should we do? I drew this landline film. I forgot to record me drawing it. I thought it was on, but apparently it wasn't. But you can see me doing the little red things, I guess. Okay, so this is my finished spread. I like it. I definitely feel a lot more like creative energy right now, and I feel like doing this helped me find my rhythm again and kind of just remember like I just like drawing cool shit, and it makes me happy to try new things. Like I've never done a collage like this, and that like in this way, and that was fun. And I think I just kind of have to move away from like my comfort zone, I guess, which, you know, is kind of it sounds cliche, but for me it was what I needed today, and I'm hungry and I need to go eat. But yeah, we should look up close maybe at everything, you know. And yeah, that is my spread, and thank you for watching. And if you also drew something, please comment what it was, because I love hearing what people are drawing. And I don't know, if you did a green thing, or if you did something like similarly in this style, or if you didn't, like, you should, because it was fun. And people, this collage thing was so fun, and I'd like to see more of it, like, out there. So I don't know, I'm so bad at outros, but bye.